This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
I thought it was a really cool thing to hear that Preston Williams is in a good place mentally and physically, knowing that Will Fuller is out and you really need a playmaker. I would really like to see this young man, get back on the field and start to show us some of the stuff that he did in his first year when he was really wowing all of us with his potential. Your thoughts on Preston Williams? What, you didn't like his potential?
I thought that in his first year, Dolphin fans got a little bit overhyped, a little bit crazy. He was having some strong camps, partly fueled by Ryan Fitzpatrick and his ability to put it up and give you an opportunity to go get it. Then Dolphin fans got all hot and bothered and frustrated that he was returning punts and got injured on returning a punt. Then they're like, "Oh, he's too talented to return a punt. Why is he back there?"
He's also not good enough to be returning punts.
No. He's actually pretty good at it. He's actually pretty good at it. He has
for a big dude, but he shouldn't be returning punts. He's not supposed to be your best punt returner.
Yeah, we also have him to our best punt returner. Let's
no. But what I'm saying is, you should be able to find somebody else, even if it's not Jakeem. Somebody else. Okay.
Yeah.
Preston Williams.
Did you pour out a little liquor for Jakeem? Say, listen, they got a 2023 sixth. You wouldn't take a fifth. Do you remember those days? You wouldn't take a fifth.
No, I wouldn't. But once he starts dropping special teams punts, you can't defend.
Listen, Jakeem dropped everything. Jakeem, let's be real about it.
He was terrible as a wide receiver. It wasn't. The problems weren't that bad as a returner, but obviously,
and watch him start playing well for Justin Fields. And the reason I say this is because
wake up call. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, you're on your last lifeline in the NFL,
right?
Like you don't start producing right this very minute, your time is over.
Right.
It's somebody younger and more talented. So, I wish him the best of luck. Everybody knows we had our beef. We had our issues. But my issues were always Jakeem double catches everything, like from day one. And
right.
I don't rock with that from a receiver and a returner. So
yeah.
We'll see.
All right, but back to Preston Williams. How much could he help if he's healthy? I guess
he's not going to be your savior. He's not going to be your savior.
I didn't say savior. I said, you need somebody else to be consistent on the other side of the damn field.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
You got no Will Fuller. I mean, so that's why I'm asking. What do you think? I guess you're not as hopeful of him helping then.
No. It could happen. I just don't think Preston has, mentally what it takes to thrive in the NFL. I mean, I've seen him dominate practice, and then it gets to game time, and then he's AWOL. He's nowhere to be found. And I'm like, why is this not translating to the games? And if you paid attention to what this team's problem is, it's whatever you're doing is not translating to the games. And that's been Preston's issue. Preston last camp, Preston dominated camp, just looked like a beast. Then we got to the games and it was like, yo, where is this dude? And, he played one good game against Arizona and then gets hurt and it's bye-bye. So,
right. The second year wasn't as productive or didn't show us as much.
No, and he killed it in camp. I'm more interested.
And remember, X also said this guy has number one talent too.
Yeah,
which is not the kind of fluff that you normally just throw around.
Yeah, X also loves Kirk Merritt. So put it where.
So do I, by the way. I love Kirk Merritt too. I think I like what I saw from Kirk Merritt. I got no problem with that.
Listen,
X got maybe X has got a little personnel in him down the line. Who knows?
I still hold out hope for Albert Wilson. It's not a long lifeline. because we're here now at week 4. The stuff that we saw early in training camp, like where the hell is it? Now that was with Tua, it wasn't with Jacoby. So, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Well,
But
maybe it could be Maybe it could be resurrected next week when he comes back.
But maybe. But if you're expecting somebody to come and save this team, the Cavalry's not coming. Yeah.
No. This has to be people not committing penalties and not dropping balls and not fumbling and making your blocks.
I think Preston,
all that kind of stuff will save this team.
I think Preston, and this is why I have an issue with Preston, because I think him and Devontae Parker play the exact same role, the exact same position, and I think you can only have one of them on the field at the same time to make this offense work. And now that Devontae is battling an injury, I could definitely, the talk today was totally bigging up Preston, and props to them for doing it, because, hey, sometimes these guys struggle with things mentally just as much as they struggle with things physically. And yeah, let's talk him up. But the end result has to be him going out there and producing on game day. And
yeah,
I can tell you the list is very short of guys who produce on game day.
Yeah, but he's still young, man. So I'm not.
I don't listen. I hate when people say that, and I'm at the point, because we said that we made that excuse for the offensive line all off season. That's what we did.
They are still young.
Yeah, still young and not talented. Like, make sure you add that caveat at the end of it,
because they only have 1 year and another guy's a rookie. So
still young and not talented. Not very talented. Not very good. They're the talent deficient.
There's a lot of guys that don't look talented and not very good, and
they get that shit done. They get it done. You're right.
And then they figure it out. So
okay.
I can't say that they're all going to look like this for the rest of their careers. I'm just not ready.